Alright. Hello and welcome everyone to Last Level Plus. I'm Mr. Black. This is Violeta.
Hi!
And commence Chapter 1 of our new stream series, Dragon Age Origins.
The story of Kai Ophelia Ken.
She returns. She's now kind of our stream main character. And as a certain preface to Dragon Age Origins, I have played it several years ago.
Part
Not
of
long.
it.
Yeah, not all of it. Recently, not recently. Yeah, it was recently after it was released that I played it. However, I never finished it. I only ever got a few hours into it, and it's largely because at the time I had just come off of playing some Elder Scrolls games, and it was a little too much contrast in terms of the mechanical aspects of this game that I preferred the other, and so I kind of put it down and never came back to it. And I've always meant to return to it, and so since RPGs and such have started to do very well as stream content, I figured, since we just finished up our previous stream series, why not start Dragon Age? And
We also have Dragon Age 2.
yes, I forget exactly how. I acquired Dragon Age 2.
I think
It was either in a Humble Bundle or it was one of those like free code giveaway things.
I think it was a free code giveaway.
I had actually forgotten I had it until a couple of days ago, and I checked my Origin library. I was like, oh, I have Dragon Age 2 in there too. So the only thing I lack in terms of the Dragon Age saga are the DLCs for 2 and of course Dragon Age Inquisition. So assuming that we enjoy it, and with we I mean us and you guys as well.
Everybody.
We may turn Dragon Age into another of our
Stream saga.
our stream series saga. So as I mentioned,
Is that
it's
the plural?
I don't know.
Sagai?
It makes sense to me.
I like sagas better. It sounds better. I don't know.
So all I remember about this game is that it controls almost like the old Neverwinter games, and that it's not quite WASD. Like it doesn't control like an Elder Scrolls game or like Fable. It's a little more point and clicky.
Like
It's
top-down-ish.
yeah, it's similar to like isometric or MMO style control schemes.
Of course, considering we just finished doing that, then it's
Yeah,
not
so
big a deal.
it won't come off as quite so like
Weird
odd
and
and strange.
Bobman says howdy, and
Howdy
Pyro
ho.
says hi.
Hello.
So we've got at least 2 people here.
Yeah, and as we mentioned, Kai is now our stream main.
Yes.
So we shall create her to the extent of our abilities, and I don't even remember what the available races are for Dragon Age
I'm
Origins.
just
I
hoping
know.
there's an elf-ish.
Yeah, I know there's human and dwarf. I think elves are a player race. I'm not entirely certain.
Well,
I don't
if we
remember.
have to go human, we can go human. But
Yep.
I like the music though. I'm kind of
Yeah.
digging this epic.
Yeah. So also, let me know if you guys can see. You should
Yeah.
have the splash screen.
Bobman says the LLP mascot. We need a Chibi Kai. That's what we need.
You know what I need to do?
Can we make
I need to
Kai
make
comics?
No. I need to make an icon version of her, and I need to put that as one of our spreadshirt designs.
Yes,
we
I would
need
wear it.
we need Kai Ophelia Ken t-shirts.
Yes. Yes. I have all the approval was had that day.
We need to do that.
Yes. Just
Like I meant
Just
for a
yes.
while to ask Grendel if we could use his hammer icon that he used to make some Mjolnir t-shirts. Of course, that's an old joke. I'm not even sure how many people at this stage of the channel have even seen the series that joke came from. So, alright, let's see. Confirmation from chat prior to us starting. Can you guys see? I just want to make sure so that you guys can actually see, and so that those who watch the export of this stream aren't lost as soon as we get in. Also, how's the audio for you guys? Because I've got it so that the music is a little higher than the other things. Also, I want to kind of set a couple of sort of like stream conduct rules for this one. More to do with us than with you guys. Is
Bob says, yep. Menthius says, can see.
Sweet.
And hi all. Bobman says, I see everything.
Awesome. So for this one, since I know Dragon Age, it's kind of like some other very dialogue-heavy RPGs in that there is a lot of speaking. I want to try not to speak over things. So that goes for me, as well as I want to ask you when you're doing chat relay, like if cutscenes are going on, you know, then
I will try to wait.
We'll kind of have to like periodically check with chat whenever we're not in dialogue scenes.
Bobman says it's pretty good, yo. Awesome.
Alrighty then. So it sounds like we got several people here. Let me check and see.
I'm just like enjoying this music.
I know.
It's like epic battle ores.
I forgot how much I liked the visual style of this game.
I like the blood spatter.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
One of the only things I remember is that everybody gets all like covered in it. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies 8:13.
Oh, great. That's got to be good.
That sounds like a very fortuitous omen.
Us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
I know that voice.
I do too.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. From every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Lord of the Rings reference much?
Lots of Lord of the Rings references.
It's a sad tale, Al-Mualim.
What?
I knew that voice.
Oh my god! It is!
It is Al-Mualim.
It is!
Let's see. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you will play through. Wow, I didn't realize there were 6 distinct opening stories. I knew there were at least 2. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Alright, cool.
So we need to be
Themale. We have 3 races. Humans, elf, and dwarf. Alright, she is an elf, so we'll go with that.
She is so skinny. Look
she
at
really
that,
is.
man.
Good God.
She's like painful skinny.
Twiggy as all hell. Alright, once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities. That's a little dystopic as compared to many fantasy settings. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. I'm not sure which I'd want to go with, warrior or rogue.
Well, considering we get racial benefits of willpower and magic, I think that means mage is a good option for elves too.
Yeah, it'd be a good, like, min-maxing option. However, if we want to kind of keep to the theme of our character...
Rogue.
I'm kind of thinking rogue, yeah. Alright, let's see the description of each. Warriors are powerful fighters, focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. I didn't realize there were specializations. Class benefits +4 Strength, Dexterity, and Constitution. Alright. How's about... oh, that's Magi. Rogue. Pardon me. Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. A rogue possesses some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not ideal frontline fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target, they can backstab to devastating effect. Rogue specializations are Ranger, Bard, Duelist, and Assassin. I like the sounds of those. Dexterity, Willpower, and Cunning. So Willpower sounds like it may be useful to a rogue.
Okay, what's the mage? I want to read the mages.
Alright. Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, especially according to that introductory cinematic, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed, or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind.
Creepy.
Alright, so magi are very much under the control of people who are scared of them.
Is there
So, let's see. There's like different backgrounds according to each class.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this one? Whoa.
Dalish elf.
Cool. Can I rotate? Cool armor. I like that hair too.
We need to beef her arms up, man.
Yeah, she's way too twiggy.
Her torso's fine.
Yeah, I kind of like that bow too.
Yeah.
Like, good God, that thing looks heavy. The density of that bow, man.
That's gonna hurt when
Like,
it hits you, though.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt to draw that thing too. Okay, let's see. And as a fair warning, I am going to nerd the hell out. Like, you guys have never seen me play a medieval RPG on the channel or on stream, with the exception of the occasional, like, foray into Elder Scrolls and streams. This is diving in to the starts of medieval fantasy.
We're nerds.
The rabbit hole goes deep. I'm warning you now.
We are 100% medieval nerds.
Oh, yes. So let's see here. Proud of your role as one of the few true elves, you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you've ever known. Alright, so
That
essentially,
sounds like fun.
it's like a wild elf background, I see. City elf.
Oh.
Ugh, I could do without the, like, arena armor. Alright, let's see here. You've always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode in a reign of vengeance.
Wait,
So,
he tries to rape us.
yeah, that's,
I don't think we want to go with rape.
nah, this is kind of dark fantasy. I'm not sure I want to start off quite so dark.
I mean, I like the dual sword thing.
Yeah, dual sword is cool,
But, hey.
but I'm liking the armor. I'm kind of liking the theme of this background also.
Do we want to see what options are for human background?
I kind of like the idea of her being
Elf, though.
elf. I'll check the other warrior options though.
It's the same.
Oh, it's the same ones. Damn.
What's
okay.
the mage? Oh, I think it's because we chose elf. Like, you can only pick certain backgrounds
for certain races, I think. So
I
magi.
think rogue.
Yeah, magi just have this background. It's the same thing. Okay. So all right, rogue.
That's because that's all the magi can be.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like, if you're a mage, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Pyro says, okay, I'm back. My internet is having a fit. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
And also, as a forewarning, ours kind of has recently as well. It's been a little intermittent, so apologies if it cuts out mid-stream. I hope it does not. However, there's essentially nothing I can do about it if it does.
There's also been a couple of storms.
Yeah, it was
in the
raining
last
earlier.
couple days, so
The torrent continues around here. So
I'm telling you, we need to become... Summer needs to be renamed.
yeah,
It's monsoon season.
yeah, it really is. All right, so
Oh.
Dalish rogue elf.
Bombman says, boo, internet. And Noah says, good evening, everyone. How goes it?
Good evening,
We are
comrade.
making Kai Ophelia Ken.
We've only just started Dragon Age Origins, so
But yes, I like the Dalish elf.
all right, let's roll with that.
The last true elf.
Wow, you're not looking so great up close.
That's okay. We have presets.
Side profile's not bad, but straight on, nah. All right, let's see. What are the presets? Ooh, that's better. Don't look very elf, but still look pretty cool. It's not bad. Crone. It's actually a decent face. We can just add hair to it. So I'm kind of thinking either that one or that second one. I think that with a different skin tone and slightly different eyes.
I don't like the mouth.
Yeah, I mean, we can always tweak it. This is just a base to start from.
Yeah, but it changes our. I like that face better.
Yeah. We'll start from here.
Can we change the name?
Yeah. Let's see. Can I change the last name?
No.
No!
That's okay, she's still Kai. We know who she is.
We know her true name.
Yes.
Alright, so...
Pyro says, dual sword, while cool, is highly impractical. And Bobman says, we can remodel her. We have the technology.
Complexion, actually, well, hold on, what does complexion affect? Whoa, complexion affects a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, so complexion also has to do with, like, makeup effects and lines and stuff. Wow, you can play some old characters in this. Jeez. Okay, so I'll go with that one. Skin tone. Okay, we got plenty of options. Wow, elves can go dark.
Elves are kind of every color, but Kai's always been pale.
Yep. Whoa, that's a lot of blush options. I think we'll keep to default. Oh, the intensity is there. Okay, cool.
Oh, so
alright, so I can get another color and then
like,
fade it. Okay, so we'll stick with that. Turn the intensity. What was
no, it
that?
says change her name to Imperator for
Furiosa.
Furiosa. Yes.
Yeah, right now she kind of looks like it. Complete with some of the like smudging on her forehead. Alright, lip color.
That's the tattoos. And we also have intensity for these too.
Yeah. Alright then. Wow, this is just on the skin tab.
Yeah.
Alright, so fair warning. I'll be at this a little while.
This is us playing. This is what happens.
Alright, here we go. Tattoo options.
And
I kind of
Paris
like
says
that.
she would need a metal arm. And Noah says, Fallout New Vegas Furiosa playthrough when?
That's a good idea, actually.
And Bobman says, and a stumpy arm.
Yeah, if I can get like a set of armor or something that has like heavy armoring on one side, I'll go with that. These are some really like creative tattoo designs. Ooh, I like that one. That's cool too.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that one or that one.
Which one do you think? We can change the colors too of the tattoo.
I know, but I like the dark. I'm kind of thinking that one.
Yeah.
Simply because I'm not entirely fond of the lines coming off of the sides of the mouth. Right, just out of curiosity, what are the colors? Ooh, we could kind of like fade it with a light color. Ooh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, I really like that tone.
Bobman says, I'm pretty sure there's a cyborg arm mod for it.
Is there really? For Fallout New Vegas, I know there is, actually.
Yeah, so we could probably do that. Pyro says...
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Oh, Cynical Pixel says, good evening, fellow Legionnaires. How are we doing tonight?
We are doing quite well.
Pyro says, I've worked out how much I need to save and what I need to buy to build my first gaming PC.
Very nice. If you need help with that, I encourage you to, and not just to plug my own content, but like as help for you, check out one of my older vlogs. I think it's called The Reveal, where I discussed all the parts that are in my PC. In the description of that video, I linked to a website that was instrumental in helping me figure out which parts to select, and the most helpful part of that website is that it has a compatibility feature so that it filters the options of, like, if you start with the right parts first, which parts are actually compatible with the pieces you've already selected, so that you don't do what a lot of first-time PC builders end up having problems with and buy incompatible parts, and then you're like, oh no, I just wasted $500. It keeps you from that headache, so I highly encourage you to check that out.
Bobman says, oh wait, true to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser.
And Pyro says, no mini nukes, Legion.
Oh, there we go. There's the Furiosa hair.
Now it says, check out PC Master Race. They have build guides.
Yes, they do. a little fancy for my liking. Ooh. It's not bad. Kinda like that too.
I kinda like the braids. I'm a fan of braids. Ooh.
I like that one.
I like the swept back.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a little knot. Ooh.
Oh.
There we go. That's my kind of style.
Except she has like a little curly Q on the end of her hair. Look at that.
Yeah, a little.
Oop.
Alright, so do we want to go with dark hair, or do we want to go with the true original and give her red hair? I assume that actually has to do with our options. Well, that's close-ish. Can we get... No.
I think dark hair. Because this is the first time we're able to actually race create her.
That's true.
Because we were doing presets.
Yep.
I liked the one it was on.
Yeah.
So are we going with this hair, or are we doing the cool swept back?
I'm kind of liking this one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll find a leak to dust video for you, says Pixel.
Alrighty.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Alright.
Oh, eye shape.
She looks very surprised. It's not bad. Oh, she looks sad.
No, no sad.
Can we like close?
Eye size, eye spacing, eye height, brow depth, brow height. Yes.
So no, actually.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with that.
We'll go with base.
All right, so size. Let's make the eyes a little
She's
larger.
an elf. She needs to have a little bit bigger eyes. She doesn't need squinty eyes. Okay, she's not that kind of elf.
Spacing. Let's have you look right at me. Thank you.
I'm gonna see if
There
I
we go.
can't find that. Oh, Pixel says I haven't found it. I'm sorry. Also, why do you keep freezing upstream? Hang on, I'll see if I can't find it.
Yeah, it should be in the news and vlogs playlist. It's a little old, so it could have gotten buried. Alright, brow depth, yeah, that needs to go back. Kind of a lot. Brow height. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Okay, how about eye color?
Paris says, now I followed, I got the PC I'm building. You can run GTA 5 on high at 60 FPS, Metro Redux at very high, 55, and Shadow of Mordor at 67 on very high.
Nice.
Actually, no,
There we go.
not what I meant to click on.
Keep that eye color. Alright, now for the nose. I actually kind of like her nose. Like, there's very little I'd want to do to this. Let's see. I think I'll drop it down just a tad. And bridge width. Bring that in a little. Bridge depth. There we go. Now tip depth. There we go. There we go.
So,
Can I raise her mouth?
Oddman says,
Yes.
So someone made a mod that replaces every song in Killing Floor with loads of money. Oddman says, this is my calling. Pixel says, Pyro, I think that maybe with VSync on. If it's off, you're probably going to get somewhere near 100, depending on PC compatibility. Gaming reviews, plug, live streams, mod world, news and vlogs. Here we go.
She's starting to come together. I really want to narrow the jaw, though. Jaw width. There we are. There we are. Alright.
Alright.
Chin width. We'll narrow that. Chin.
There's the video. I found it.
There we go.
Pyro asks, Mr. B, what was that Twitter thing about Budgie about?
About what?
Budgie.
Oh, Bungie.
Bungie.
Just they're gouging that living hell out of people. I'm losing respect for them by the day.
Again?
Yep.
Of course. Pixel says, Jesus, I hate internet rush hour. Tyra says, I don't know why my connection is bad. It's nearly 1 a.m. No one is on. She's starting to look pretty awesome.
She's coming along. Like I said, I apologize in advance. I do take my time with Karajan. Because if I'm going to be...
If we're going to be playing this character for like hours and hours and hours, we're going to make her like...
Exactly. Like if I'm going to be stuck looking at a character for a long time, I want to make sure they look awesome.
Portrait looks pretty cool too.
I am not one of those people that starts playing Skyrim and then is just like, I'll just use a default. I'm like, no.
Never. We have never done a default Elder Scrolls character. I think we're physically incapable of it.
I think her eyes need to come down a little. There we go.
Brow height, maybe?
There we go. How's about... Is it chin width? There we go.
I can't decide if I think her chin is a little long or not.
Thing is, like, from the front it looks like it is, and then you turn her to the side, and it's actually small. I think part of it is just the lighting. So, actually, you know what? I think if I can drop her nose down and raise her mouth, I think that'll actually kind of fix some of this.
Pyro says, note to self, get wired internet connection. Bobman says, wired is your friend.
It makes a world of difference. There we go. That's much better.
I should know. Stupid laptop of annoyance. And I tried to play Servarium, and I couldn't.
It was very unfriendly.
And I finally played...
There we are.
I finally played Dirty Bomb for the first time. And while I'm not good at it, I'm not terrible at it either. But there's just a slight issue. And that issue is that I have demon audio.
Yeah, her audio stutters like crazy, so it ends up sounding kind of scary.
Bobman says Ethernet cords are the difference between having no connection in the basement and having the fastest connection in the household in the basement.
Oh god, her neck is distorted. There we go.
Fix the neck. Pyro says 3 years later, still doing Karajan. Yes.
This is not inaccurate.
This is not inaccurate now.
Right, we're at least we're almost all the way down to
little
portrait. Yeah, I know. So I look up or down. Oh, okay. So it's angling.
She looks cool in that portrait, man. There are nearly no places in Scotland with basements, says Pyro.
Yeah, those kind of fluctuate here in the States. Like, up in north, I understand they're fairly common. Down here, like, no one has them.
Attics are more common down here.
Yeah.
And even those are kind of hit and miss, depending on age of the house.
Yeah. What is background? Oh. Alright, let's at least give her a red background. There we are.
I'm not sure I like it, though.
I'm thinking either that or just the flat.
Let's just do flat black. I like that better.
Oh, and give her expression. Oh, the snark is real. Whoa.
Ah!
Good God.
It's the
That's the Shep face. Oh my. There we go, that's... The snark is real.
We need to tilt our head down a little.
Yep.
Pyro says, hopefully the PC I'm building will run Dirty Bomb. Hopefully it's a fun game. About half the time I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but it's fun. Like, I really don't know. Mr. B has to come and rescue me sometimes because I get lost. Because those maps are mazes, man. It's like, I try to go a direction because I'm trying to go to the objective, and I end up going, like, the opposite way because the hallway does not go where it looks like it should go. It's... Nope. Nope. Pixel says, Empire, why the connection is so bad is because in America, it's rush hour. Empire goes, damn you, America, stealing my Wi-Fi's.
There we go. I think that's acceptable.
Yep. Voice, oh god.
Oh, there is a voice tab, isn't there? Alright, let's see. Oh, wow.
No, it's gone.
Okay, I kind of wish I had turned that up. Let's see.
My weapon does nothing. I need buy, please. Till we meet again.
Yeah, you're kind of stuffy.
How do you do?
Her face.
That face, though.
Right, casting. Focus. Not even a scratch.
I know that voice.
I know.
Coming through.
I don't like it though.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working. Move aside. Till we meet again.
Yeah.
Greetings. I cannot cast it. It is unharmed.
Nah.
Charmed.
Oh my.
I've lost the spell. Not working. Shoot. Farewell.
Shoot.
It's decent.
It is too high pitched for her.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. Oh, what does it take to kill these things? You're in my way.
Kinda liking the violence.
I like the violent and the experienced.
Yeah, let's just go with violent. It's got a little more, like, character to it.
It's just a little more gravelly than I
It's all good.
imagined. Pixel says, Jesus, Mr. Black, you're seriously into this character creation.
This is actually fairly quick for me.
Empire goes, and stream froze again. And Pixel goes, I miss toast.
Alright, there we go. I adjusted, because I didn't like how certain expressions made her mouth just suddenly, like,
Huge.
Joker grin!
It creeped me out.
So, yeah, I narrowed that a little. Let's retest that.
Goodbye.
That's better.
Don't be foolish.
Okay, I'm good. Points to spend.
Oh god. Mouse over the attribute to see its...
Yeah, alright, let's see. So strength measures a character's physical prowess and directly affects the damage a character deals in physical combat. Also contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, in particular if they wish to wield two-handed weapons, and is nearly as critical for rogues. Okay, so I'm going to need some of that. Let's put a point in there. Dexterity is the measure of agility, reflexes, and balance.
This is important for rogue.
Higher dexterity improves a character's chances to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. Archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dexterity to master, making this attribute a favorite for rogues. Willpower represents a character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina for combat techniques and special attacks. Aha, that's what you're for. Well, let's round you up to a nice 15, because stamina. Let's see. Magic. The measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages since it directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines the potency of all spells. The magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are for all classes. I do not need you. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills, such as herbalism or combat tactics, require a quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target, not raw strength. Rounding up.
Should we see if we can take some stuff from magic and put it on other things?
That is...
Nope.
Aww.
That's probably because it's our base.
Yeah, because it's a
Drop
race.
every attribute to 1 and put it all into Dex. This is pretty cool. Pyro says, maybe I should restart my hub. Also, yeah, where is Toast?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while.
I don't know.
Let's see. Constitution represents health and resilience. Higher Constitution directly increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling on the battlefield. As a rogue, I should be dodgy and not concern myself with such things,
I think we want to up strength to 1 more.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh!
Skills. Okay, so I've got 1 skill point. These are essentially like perk
That's
trees.
what we've already got.
So I've already got survival. What does that do? The character can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. This skill also grants a small bonus to nature resistance. Alright then, I've also apparently got poison making. Survive the difficult learning process of making simple potions and grenades. Okay, sweet.
Poisons and grenades, not potions.
But
Poisons.
I thought I said poisons. Oh well, whatever.
You said potions.
So, combat tactics. Formulate strategies quickly in battle, consequently gains a combat tactics slot. I have no idea what that is. Combat training.
Training is good.
Warriors and rogues gain access to first-tier weapon talents. Sounds like it's up my alley. Herbalism. Can make simple potions, poultices, and salves. Trap making. You can construct basic traps. Stealing. Quick enough to pilfer small items from others, whether friendly or hostile, so long as they are not too alert. Coercion. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas a cunning contributes to a more persuasive character.
Yes. Because she did a lot of that.
Yeah, let's keep to theme. Let's make her a talker.
Pixel says Toast is doing stuff with Gmod ever since he's gotten it. He doesn't seem to stop playing, but he's passionate about it because he's making lots of game models in a program called PAC or PAC or whatever.
Yeah,
At least
cool.
he's doing what he likes.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Alright, talents. Let's see. Mouse over an ability to see the description. So I've already got Dirty Fighting. The rogue incapacitates a target who takes no damage from the attack but is stunned for a short time. Okay.
I don't think we want dual weapons because they said that's not.
Well, I think they were referring to in real life. It's impractical. The rogue delivers swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless the target passes physical resistance check. Alright, deft hands. All rogues have some understanding of opening locks and spotting traps, but particularly dexterous hands and a steady grip give the character a bonus when picking locks or disarming traps. The character's cunning skill also contributes to these skills. And stealth. The rogue has learned to fade from view, although perceptive enemies may not be fooled. Taking any action beyond movement, including engaging in combat or using items, will still attract attention. If the rogue initiates combat while still stealth, the first strike is an automatic critical hit or backstab. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so these require combat training, so I can't do
archery?
dual.
Yeah,
Requires combat training. Okay, so
this is the talent.
yeah,
this
so
is what it was talking about.
note to me then. Get combat training soon.
Can we scroll further down and see if there's anything else we can do?
No, it just stops at archery.
Okay.
So I'm kind of thinking below the belt because stuns are nice.
Okay. Pixel says I have a feeling stealing is going to be scaled up real quick. Combat training first.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with stealthy.
Backstab.
Exactly. All right, save difficulty.
Normal.
Yeah,
Normal.
we'll stick with normal.
We're just gonna go with normal.
Commence the cutscene.
With all the blood spatter. Yay!
One of these days.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish traveled the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten law in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Sup.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Dude, these guys do not look like bandits.
No.
Seriously, they've got, like, straw gorgets. Kill them, what do I care? Let's find out what they're doing here.
I agree with that one.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Our banditry. We'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to make trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
You lie.
I'd like to see these ruins.
I'd like to see these.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not?
Yeah.
There was a demon. It was huge with
what?
black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Yes.
Yeah. Kill one.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you frighten them enough. They won't bother us.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
We're so pale.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm even paler than I thought.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
How do you know?
Shouldn't we inform the keeper?
She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Hello, camera. So yeah, like I'm even paler than I thought. Like
I
almost
kinda wanna fix it.
almost uncomfortably. So I kind of want to fix it too.
Do you remember what we used to make her?
Yes, however, there's no like quick export. I don't think.
No.
That's really frustrating.
I know.
Because I'm like white as a sheet. That's like,
I'm like
ridiculous.
creepy pale. I look dead. We look dead.
Alright.
Do it.
Yeah, because that's just gonna bother me the whole freaking time.
Player profile?
That's nothing.
Oh. Strip them of their clothes and hang them by the legs from a tree.
Return
Pyro
to
says,
main menu.
notice the bows have no strings?
Yeah, I did notice that. Alright, let me try and rush through this.
Girl.
Because that's gonna seriously bother me. Alright.
We picked, yeah.
There we are. Okay, so
Yeah,
skin
let's
tone,
stay
like,
with...
seriously, I hate when games do this. I'm gonna get a little critical here. When your Keragen lighting does not match the lighting of the rest of the fucking game.
Yep.
It is so fucking annoying.
Skyrim.
Every RPG, like without fail, they all do this. And it irritates me every goddamn time.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna nix the blush because I didn't like it anyway. Intensity, eyeshadow color. Alright. this is the part where if this were a recorded episode, I would just, like, cut all this and save you all the trouble. Unfortunately, no can do with Streamerino, so apologies for that. Alright. At least, I pretty much remember what I did with it, so...
Yep.
I can actually run through it fairly quickly now. Like, seriously, why is half the lighting on the Kerrigan screen blue lighting? There is no reason for that whatsoever.
I do not know. Single Pixel says, Mr. Black, I'm assuming you have brown eyes, yes? No, he actually has
No,
blue.
I have blue eyes.
I have brown eyes.
Although, as a funny thing, like, you guys may notice over time, when I create characters in games, also, like, most of the time when you guys see me in... camera, my hair looks a lot darker in the camera that you see than what I actually have. Like, I have actually, like, it used to be like blonde, now it's more brown, but whenever I create characters, it's just like sort of my preference for like personal avatar characters almost always goes for slightly tan, dark hair, dark eyes. Like, I almost never make characters that look like myself.
Now, this is just me, or does everyone have their favorite shirt that is not socially acceptable?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so nose height, go down. Bridge depth is actually about like that. Nostril width. Bring that in a little. There we are.
Pyro says, there's this Skyrim thing when you're in Helgen and Hadvar asks who you are, and the screen goes to a Nord who says, why Hadvar? The screen goes back to Hadvar and says, I am you. Cuts back to the Nord who has Hadvar's face. Cuts back to real Hadvar with a horrified expression. And it says, keep your friends close and your enemies within range of your primary firearm. Is my no bueno for social stuff shirt.
I approve of this message. Camera angles get kind of weird. And again, I do apologize for the hang-up, guys. That just would have aggravated me for the remainder of the freaking game.
Mr. B seal of approval, says Pyro.
Okay, that's what that affects. So I can actually kind of round that out a little. There we go.
Pyro says, I got Armor 3 in the last day of the Steam sale.
Nice. I didn't actually get many things for this year's Steam sale. Largely because I'm poor.
Yeah.
I did, however, get the Metro Redux bundle. I really wish I had like the jaw height slider from Skyrim, because I want to grab the rear jaw and elevate it.
Yeah. Bobman says, so in Wargame Red Dragon, they have a couple of campaigns that are based on Cold War AU scenarios where it goes hot, Right now I'm in command of a horribly underpowered Chinese North Korean unit trying to take a Soviet naval supply base.
Good times.
I have T-34s going up against T-80s in this fight. God help me. And now it says, the sale is intensely blah. At least Arma 2 was $2. And Fire says, everyone give Mr. B money? Yeah. I think that's what, yes.
I appreciate the sentiments.
We do have a donation button.
This is true.
And a Patreon thing somewhere.
Yeah, there's a Patreon link down there as well.
There's a link.
I'll never ask you guys for money, but I won't turn you down if you offer it either.
I'm not going to say no.
Like, I'm not going to put any pressure, but I'll be very thankful. Like, I'm not above accepting donations, and I just try to remain above asking for them. Something is still not feeling right here. Do I just need to, like... I'm actually tempted to make her a little bit more tan.
Yeah.
Simply because, like, that looks like a normal skin tone in this light.
Except it's not.
That's only slightly tanner. That starts to look green, though. Yeah. And that's a little too much. And that's way too much for what I had in mind, so...
Try that one?
That's all I can do. I'll just have to live with it, whatever that is. Because the rest of it, like, it's either green or darker than what I had in mind. Mm-hmm. So, alright, so tattoo-wise, do we want to revise the tattoo selection from this to the default? To the deep? Okay. Because I kind of like that.
Yeah? Do you like that one better?
I'm not sure. Vote from you guys? Tattoo? Default? Or the one down here, that one? Because I kind of like each of them.
Yeah.
So...
Iris says, I was disappointed Subnautica was not on sale and Elite Dangerous wasn't much off.
Wow, Subnautica like never went on sale at all this year?
Apparently not.
Huh.
Batman says, and apparently I'm attacking with 2 infantry battalions right now. This is going to be interesting. Okay, guys. Tattoo ideas.
Alright, I think I've fixed the face about as well as I can.
Bobman says I like the second one a little bit more, but it's your choice in the end.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Then I'll stick with this one. Where was... Ah, there we are. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's fix the name. I'd be like furious if I did all of that and then forgot to fix the name. And then portrait.
Paris is a tattoo of an eyeball. Forehead. Nah.
I have a third eye. I have opened my inner key channels.
Wow.
These are just expressions. You're not speaking. Game?
I'm gonna assume that it's the same voice.
Game, are you okay? Whatever, we'll keep it.
Take it.
Alright, so...
We're going.
Alright, so we put dexterity.
2 in strength.
Did I put 2 in strength?
I think.
I'm not sure I did. No, we did, because I had 12 at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, I'm kind of thinking I might actually do combat training.
Yep. Pixel says, trying hard right now to get Mr. B's eyes right. She's gone mute.
Hold on, get my eyes right?
Yeah, he was the one asking what color your eyes were.
Are you like drawing fan art or something?
Oh my god, our first
Because
fan art?
that would be incredibly flattering.
I kind of want the sneaky.
What, the deft hands thing?
No, the stab invisibility.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, scroll down. Because if you did the...
No, like, I need combat training. I decided against it just in case there are like speech options at the very start. I'll get combat training very soon though. Difficulty, normal. Okay.
Tiger goes,
All
she's
right.
gone mute? And Pixel goes, oh, you'll find
You
out.
were born amidst the daily.
Thank you, Al-Mualim.
Time, I found these humans lurking in the bushes.
Can I skip
We
this?
want back.
Yes. All right.
What do
So,
you say, Lily?
apologies for
What should we
the
do?
interruption there.
Let's find out.
Let's actually resume this here. So,
Find out what they're doing.
yeah, let's find out what they're doing here.
Matter?
Yes.
Does
yeah.
matter.
Treasure?
I'm not about to murder
You run
people,
into thieves
I'd like
for
and
actual
I'm pale, but I'm at
benefits.
least acceptably pale now. So,
I'd like to see these ruins.
I'd like to see these.
But there's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in though.
Why not?
Why couldn't you? A demon?
Well,
Get the salt and holy water.
You've
Should we let
frightened
them
them
go?
enough.
Yep.
well,
Of course.
See ya.
well,
All right.
shall we see if there's any truth to this story?
We
Yes.
shall.
These carvings make me curious.
Shouldn't we inform the
I
keeper?
might be interested in it.
Yeah. You're getting ahead of yourself. Okay, so, like I said, I am now quite pale, but acceptably pale. I'm not like a walking skeleton.
Pyro says, Mr. B sent her riding a dolphin into battle with a spear and an army of French and airships in the background for a flaming sunset surrounded by the bodies of his enemies.
I think I approve of this. Okay, so
That
yeah,
was
okay,
fair.
this is what I remember. It had like again like that MMO cooldown set. So all right, stealth is 1, dirty fighting is 2, below the belt is 3. All right, so I can move with WASD. All right, new codex, the Dalish elves, new quest, lost mysteries of the ancients. All right, let's see, flower. Can I pick that? Can I has that?
No, we don't have herbalism.
Right. I should probably get herbalism so that I can actually, like, craft poisons. Inventory and equipment. To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking on the highlighted icon or pressing I. Okie dokie. So, to unequip, drag an item from its icon to the left side of the screen back to your inventory. Remove your character's armor or clothing now. You want me to strip right away? I mean, come on, like, give me some dinner first.
Wow.
Jeez, alright. So, to equip, drag items from the... Okay, replace armor. Ta-da! I just gave that guy a quick striptease, because, you know, we're elves. We're like that. We're capricious.
I guess.
For easy access to consumable items, place them in your quick bar. Okay, we'll put the health thingies there at the end. Wow, game, it's like you know where I like to keep my health thingies. So... Is that all?
Yep.
I think so. Alright, close. You enjoy the show? Yeah, alright. Oh my god, game. This is Metal Gear Dragon Age. What just...
Enemy.
Why
Up
is...
ahead.
Can I unpause? Thank you.
I'm betting it's spacebar.
Oh, there we are. I was like, are they invisible? Nope, they're just not here yet. So, can I shoot them? There we go. Alright, suddenly the music is really loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Schust the wolf. Yeah, Schust the wolf. Thank you. And now we turn down the music.
Pyro says that moment when you realize dog food lid backwards is dildo of God and strap on is no parts backwards.
Alrighty then.
Strap on, no parts because you need a strap on. Ha!
Yeah,
Ha! Ha! I get it.
Dead holla. What's a holla?
Codex.
I got a codex about a holla. Okay.
I'm guessing that's some kind of deer thing.
Holla! Alright. Ooh, chest. Health poultice. Ooh.
That's our
that a-
inventory. That's our party inventory. We already have that.
Can I just...
That is what we have.
Oh, so this is the content. Okay, so it's a
Yes.
dagger. Can I not have a dagger and a bow equipped at the same time? I'm not sure. Hold on. Do I have a primary and a secondary? Wait. Yes. Weapon sets. Okay, so that's the slash key. So for this weapon set, I've already got Datamisu's. Okay. So I just need to remember that it's the slash key to change loadout.
Pixel says, sadly, this piece of fan art is only 32 by 32 pixels. I'm going to enlarge it, but I think I'm going to have to change it to 64 by 64.
Okay.
And Pyro says, so, Mr. 32B.
I remember those old days. Ooh, wait, can I actually pick this? Elf roots.
I bet that's a poison.
Items received. What are you? Elf roots. Use chewing elf root restores a small amount of health, and those with skill can use elf root to make potent elixirs. Alrighty then. That's cool.
We're gonna need herbalism. I can already sense it.
Yeah.
I can sense my Skyrim senses tingling.
Yeah. So aside from some small gripes, I can see why at the time I walked away from this. However, I can also see now that I'm gonna like it. Deep mushroom. After chewing a deep mushroom, the user regains a small amount of stamina. Spellcasters gain no benefit from deep mushrooms.
Because they don't have enough space to get in enough detail. Yeah, this is ruins.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before.
You're
do
bloody
you?
already.
Do you need a napkin? You're kinda messy.
No, and that worries me. You should be wary.
Should be wary.
Always the careful one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
And I'm still alive to say so.
Back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
You said it! You should never say that.
Are you sure you're an elf? Because you're as stupid as a young human.
Oh, wow. Shots fired.
Shots fired indeed. Venture forth, yes.
We're gonna die.
Right click on a foe to attack. I could have used that a few minutes ago. Use a talent like pinning shot. Ooh, pinning shot, that'd be cool, because then you could like
Pin
stick them in place and
Save.
then...
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth.
Yep.
These ruins look more human than elven.
They do.
Creepy.
Except we have an elven carved thing from the ruins. Weird.
Good times.
Sock Sandwich says, yo!
Hello, hello. Oh, right. I keep hitting spacebar expecting to jump. It's...
Oh!
Hi there, Shelub. How's it going there? Hey.
What do those things do?
Poison making...
It's below the belt.
Below the
dirty
belt,
fighting.
dirty fighting. Let's, incapacitate? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. I'm gonna back up now.
Missed.
Have fun with that. Dirty fighting, yeah! Alright, now it's stunned. Good. Good, good. Can I use below the belt? Yeah! That's just... I kicked a spider in the abdomen. That counts.
Can we loot their bodies?
Yes. Received 4 coins. And some elf roots. Okay. I won't ask questions.
That's so ick. Oh,
I see... Ew, they melted. I see shiny things.
There's a glittery thing on the other side, too.
Yeah. Oh, pile of bones. Blank vellum. Alright then.
And some health
And some
potions.
health poultices. Alright then. You still wanna stick around, dude? You're gonna die, aren't you?
Yes.
He's so gonna die.
Yep. He said, how bad could it be? That equals death.
Gray splint mail.
It requires more strength than we have.
Damn.
That's
Well,
okay.
I'll keep it and either sell it or upgrade myself to use it later.
But,
Alright.
Pyro says, okay, big spiders, I'm also kill it with fire. I know, I full-heartedly agree with this.
I killed it with arrows. There we go. Anyone home?
Don't call out, we're stealthy, remember?
I see Cthulhu sculptures. What's the worst that could happen?
You're not supposed to say that. That's supposed to be his stupid line.
Seriously, those are straight up Cthulhu sculptures.
Why is there fire? There shouldn't be fire here. We're not going through that door. Go check the other thing first.
I see a trap.
Me too.
Can we undo
Can
the
I
trap?
right clip to disarm? Yes, right clip. Right clip to disarm.
Oh,
Hey dude! Dude, help!
Yay, we did
Yay!
it!
I disarmed the trap. Even though he like already ran through it, but you know.
Flaming arrows this time? That would be cool. I think we get that sometime.
That would be nice. There we go. Stunned it. Take it out while it's stunned. Alright, and can I... Yeah! Stop with the pausey. There we go. Get it. Get it. Kick it. I like kicking the spiders. I don't know why. You dead? Alright, good. You're dead. Take your money. Potion. Sweet. Thank you. Money. Also sweet.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't like it here. Oh god, you
It,
can fall through. Be careful.
It could use a little redecorating.
Oh, we can loot that.
The non-arachnid kind. Clan shield. Cool. Shields are good.
Pixel says, Mr. B, your favorite color? This should be self-explanatory to me, but I need to be 100% sure.
It's actually red.
Yes.
Like, I love me some black, but, like, red actually, since I was a kid, is my favorite color.
Yep. Pyro says, Cthulhu sculpture. What's the worst that could happen? Hentai rape.
Them damn tentacle monsters, man. Ooh.
Short bow.
Darkspawn shortbow. Ash. Tier 2. -1 dexterity, but plus 0.5 armor penetration. It does a little more damage. Has a higher crit chance. Higher range.
Keep it.
Let's just take them and then we'll see.
Simple Pixel. It's dangerous to go.
Turn me to a ladder so you can get off my back.
Wait, what happened? What did she just say to him?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? This is the right voice for her. The snark is real.
Snark is real.
I just noticed he has a huge sword.
Oh god.
Like, the size of that sword is kind of ridiculous. He's sword and board. Ugh. Get off of me. I will kick you. Oh god! Oh god! Help me!
I'm so excited seeing Jurassic World today. Cool.
Is it any good? I haven't seen it yet. Yoink. Okay. Alright, creepy cocoon treasures. You sound awfully excited about looting a cocoon thing.
I feel like...
I see a trap.
What?
Where?
Oh, there we are. Hey buddy, stand back. I'll get it.
I got this!
I'm really glad that we're a rogue, because...
How many times do you think we'd have stepped on those traps by now?
A lot.
Sparkles! Thank goodness for the sparkles, right?
Dagger. I hope I don't have, like, a limited capacity of inventory storage.
I hope not.
I probably
Bombman
do.
says, oh man, so my main attack force punched through 2 guard tank battalions with T-80s that were complemented by infantry companies. But afterwards they were so battered that we ended up losing most of our infantry in the push on our second objective. It was my last turn before I...
You recognize this statue, don't you?
No.
It seems vaguely familiar.
It looks creepy.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Sure.
So much of our past is lost to us.
Yeah, we'll go with perhaps.
Yeah.
And there's a chance of that.
Yes. Time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
Now who's the treasure hunter?
It was my last turn before I failed the mission. I managed to pull my air assault regiment out to take said objective, but had no units defending it.
Good
Well,
times.
as long as you made it, then... Oh, these are dead people.
Yeah.
That's bad sign.
Lots of them.
Scarlet says, hi everyone!
Hello.
Pirates of Sky is a snarky, independent elven woman who does not need no man. Also, I'm seeing it today. I haven't seen it yet.
Enjoy.
And Bobman says, Sun Tzu taught me well.
Seriously, like, if you have an interest in strategy,
Yes.
check out The Art of War. It's actually a very, very good
Pixel
book.
says, Cthulhu statue runs up. Mommy!
I just realized I have a mini-map. I have not used it at all.
We're just
Hold on,
trying
let me check this. So that's mirror chamber. Okay, so that's where we came in, I think. Which means we need to actually circle around to wherever that is.
I think we should
Which-
keep going and then just go all the way.
Yeah.
'Cause
Alright,
we
so
haven't
basically
seen
head
all this.
down, hang a right.
Because some of
Go
these are
through.
the areas we didn't go to before.
Yeah.
I want to loot it all. I will loot all the things. Oh, we've been here.
Yeah. Okay, I just didn't go
careful,
through this
that-
door previously.
Look,
Insufficient skill.
try a different one.
How am I supposed to get in there then? Because I could have sworn I checked that door too, and I couldn't open it either.
There's a key.
Can I actually go down there? No.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I bet there's a key around here that we've missed.
Yeah, there must be. Okay. Can I not, like, follow the spider tunnels?
I'm not sure I want to go in the spider tunnel.
I mean, I don't either, don't get me wrong, but, you know.
I just feel like that would be a bad idea. Can we loot these skeletons?
Wait a minute. Ow! Ow! Why didn't I see the trap?
It was too high level.
Owie. Kill it. Alright, let's switch to the... Ooh! Dude! I've got dual scimitars! Wait.
He died.
I just realized I can switch, and then suddenly it's just like, wait, he's dead. Shit, I'm dead. Alright. Load, last save.
When did
All
we last
right.
save? Oh,
Oh, God. Well. This may take some time.
That's okay, I'm kind of enjoying it anyway.
Yep. Sup. I mentioned I am a huge nerd for fantasy RPGs and such. I never, however, mentioned that I was any good at them. Let's take that.
All right.
Take your money. Like vellum. Okay. Let's keep on a rolling.
I'll get on it.
Okay. So I actually spent quite a while getting turned around in here when it's actually a fairly straight shot.
Iris says, burn the tunnels first, then go down them. I hate the noises spiders make. Yeah.
Yeah, the noises are kind of spoopy. Oh god. Oh god. Dude. Dude. You know you got a spider on top of you. I think I need to help him. There we go. I got it off of you. You're welcome. Hooray for the precise shot feat.
Pixel says, those spiders creep me the fuck out. I
Yeah,
know,
those
I
are some creepy
don't
spiders.
like the spiders.
Because those are like giant orb weavers.
They're creepy as fuck.
And orb weavers are some creepy spiders. We actually had them where I used to live. And they would make their webs like on our front porch. And I kind of hated them.
Trap.
Go.
I see a trap.
What?
Got it.
Iris says, since Dragon HP, there's one the size of a tank.
Good times!
No, not a good time.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Shoot it!
Let's see what you're made of.
I'm not a fan of the fact that it like auto cancels
All right.
the attacks if I move like at all.
Now then.
Shoot him! Don't you hit me. Okay. Can I loot it? No, nothing in there. Alright.
Can I get you a letter so you can get off my back?
The snark is real.
Snark is real. I like
I'll
this
get
snark.
on it.
And Tyra says, and two, the size of cars. Why? Why?
Great. That's just great.
It's like they know I'm an arachnophobe.
Hello, fancy statue.
We should save.
You recognize this statue, don't you? Back when our people... This looks like human architecture. Yes?
Alright.
Let's save before we...
Whoops. let's switch weapons prior to anyone dying. Let's also use a Healy potion. There we go.
Pixel says, and now imagine people, these spiders behind you while you're watching the stream, waiting for you to turn around and then pounce.
No. No. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get him. Yeah. Alright, one down. Good God, the size of that sword. Alright, I don't need to waste anything. Get him. Get him. Yeah! Alright.
This place is haunted.
Yeah, no shit. Ooh, I get to steal that sword. Alright. Let's take the money. This place is haunted. What'd you frickin' expect?
Well, yeah.
Ya douche. I love how he's all like covered in blood and I'm still somehow pristine. Saving. Got me. What is that? Oh hell no!
Is that the demon thing?
Bereshkarn?
I think that might be the demon thing.
It's after me!
Help us!
Dude! Dude, help!
He's too slow.
There
There
you
we
go. Okay, good.
There we go.
Whoa, it's running away. Hey, hey,
It's
hey!
a good thing I'm against the wall, though. I think the giant spiders are optional.
So you can get off my back.
Why is there a bear-sized dire rat? No, thank you.
Pixel says, well, these things do make caves. Just imagine the wall behind you ripped off and you being dragged down into the sticky web of death in their domain.
Yes, that's unpleasant.
Alright, go dire badger.
He's a dire badger. Alright, dagger time. There we go. Yeah! Yeah! Stab it in the kidneys! Ha-ha! I leveled. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improved statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. So, oh, okay, 3 attribute points.
Strength.
So yes, a little more strength. A little less conversation. A little more action.
Cunning.
Yeah, kind of could be good. We'll go with also dexterity.
Yeah, I think that's good.
No specialization points.
Not yet, anyway.
Skills. Can I get combat training now? Yay. So now...
Next. Yay!
Dual weapon.
Do we want to do dual weapons
Or archery. Let's focus archery
What's
first.
melee archer?
Melee archer experience. Fighting in tight quarters has taught the archer to fire without interruption, even when being attacked.
I like that.
I like that a lot. Pinning shot. I can imagine what that does. Rapid shot. Speed wins over power while this mode is active. Fire more rapidly, but without any chance of inflicting regular crits. Yeah, we'll go with melee archer for now. Alright.
What was that thing?
A dire badger. You wanted to come down here. This is your fault. This is all you.
Yep. Pixel says, and what's worse about their tunnels? Isles beds, when you get into them, they can rip a hole through the floor and drag you down with them and turn you into some nice slushy food.
Yeah.
Should we go up to the mirror? I think we should go up to the mirror. I feel like this is...
Mirror, mirror. I'm not going to examine that. Hang on. Hang on. There's other shiny things, and I think I'm going to trigger something if I activate that.
Yes.
Ooh. 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 Having that. Alright. Hello.
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
I'm looting things. Actually, yeah. If you're so here to look at it,
No.
go ahead.
No. Yeah, we'll look at it later. Well...
I don't trust it.
It sat here for who knows how many centuries. What could be so dangerous?
There are animated dead all around it.
I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
No.
We can go now.
No.
Get away from it.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is.
You're gonna die.
You see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here.
No. Tamlin, no. She's like, no! Come back here. Why are...
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city.
Yoink!
Underground. And there's a great blackness.
Wait for it.
It saw me. Help!
I see.
Dylan?
Sauron reference for the win.
Dylan?
Can you hear me?
Hi.
I'm very sorry.
Am I an assassin now?
Our friend is dead. Yep, our friend is dead.
He did. I didn't get to loot the other shiny thing.
You're awake.
Oh.
You've the God's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Oh, you're not the guy.
Worried.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
He got yoinked. We drove off some Shems in the forest.
I was in a cave.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
I need to talk to the Keeper.
Yeah.
She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
Okay.
Probably because they're like, don't fall over.
I have some news.
You are awake, Dalish. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did.
You know his name?
I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
One who...
Yes, he introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
There were walking corpses.
Yes.
And a creepy demon rat.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find?
Mirror.
What is the last thing you remember?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
A mirror.
Yes.
A mirror. And it caused all this?
Yes.
I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Duncan?
You tell me.
Without you, we will not find it.
I don't know. Is my sickness gone?
Your fever broke, and the signs of whatever illness snared you are gone. But truthfully, I don't know if you are free from it or not. I wish I knew more. Still, you seem well enough now. We must watch your condition, but without you we will not find this cave.
Alright, fair enough.
I'm ready to go.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Pyro says, okay, it's late, I'm going to sleep.
Alrighty. You have a good one. Clan's leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
Yeah, a few.
Yes. 3 of them, we drove them off.
Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Okay.
Meryl knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Meryl to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Okay.
Alrighty
You
then.
got that?
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pixis, it's not my best piece of work. I'm not the greatest when it comes to portraits, but nonetheless, I liked it.
That's pretty good. I like it.
I like it.
Complete with full beard.
Yes, with your full beard.
That's awesome. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. I'm curious about these darkspawn.
Remember that Tamlin needs your help.
I know. I think the cave was a darkspawn there.
Darkspawn are savage, uncultured creatures, more akin to locusts than men. They may have befouled the cave, but they did not build what is there. From the warden's description, it may have been a temple devoted to an old god. Should we return, I may see it for myself.
Why do you think I had met a darkspawn?
Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
What is a darkspawn exactly? I've never seen one before.
They are mostly boogeymen, used to frighten human children. In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands. But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt.
Charming fellows. Could the bear-like monster have been a darkspawn?
The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those.
Huh. Alright.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly. When Tamlin's life is at stake? Very well.
Pixel says, no problem, Mr. B. I'm gonna actually draw one out, though. I'm used to pixelating, but I like to draw as well. And in there I can go into more detail.
Gotcha. Are these wardens great warriors?
They are the best and most noble of all races, Dalish. Few can achieve their standards.
Pixel says, dwarves are being compared to locusts?
No.
No.
He said he'd been looking for our clan and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Can I get some equipment?
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Alrighty then. So... Ooh, hello. Shiny thing. Dalish gloves. Okay, having those. So, Dalish elves are like elven gypsies, it seems.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Kind of like the Varisians in Pathfinder. Hi there. How are you?
Hey, hello, look, there's shiny sparkly things.
Can I? Aw. Can I? Ooh. Scout bow. Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that. Rapid aim. I like the sound of that. Take some money. Let me just rob my own people blind here. Got a war axe. Whoa. Cool. That is not the sound I expected to come from that creature.
That is the the most majestic goat I have ever seen.
What a majestic creature. Oh, okay. I thought that was a person with no head for a second. Turns out it's just a statue. Mother of Hala. It's broken, moss-covered. Okay, I can't read the rest of that because it went away too fast.
Click it again.
Right. How's it going? Can I talk to you?
Search parties have been looking for Tamlin since the Grey Warden brought you back.
Yeah.
No luck so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, you're not gonna find Tamlin. He's a goner. He got yoinked. Hi, Meryl.
Cooper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves.
Indeed.
As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Let's see. How much of our lore do you know?
Less than I'd like to. I know some of our old magic, as the Keeper does, and I'll know about these relics if I see them. The Keeper isn't sending me to collect anything, however. We're worried about Tamlin.
Yeah.
How much did she tell you?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Okay.
Scarlet is...
A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick,
Don't
finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
Sure.
Supplies.
Master Island could help you, but do not tarry.
Yeah. Everybody's so
Scarlet
rushy.
says Mr. V is in the middle of a tense plot point. Oh look! Shiny! Yes. Where is...
I do kind of have adventurer's ADD. It's in the box. Spent meal gloves. Okay.
Okay, where is the dude that we talked... Oh, up here maybe?
Where's this island guy? Box. What is in the box? Shield. I'm just taking all the free stuff.
Hello?
Guys, poll.
Hello there.
Hi.
I don't think we've met.
You don't think we... I live with you people! How have we not met? This is a very small caravan.
He's a doof, obviously.
He's the village idiots. Hi.
Is Tamlin dead?
No.
Probably.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Not dead?
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Not dead is good to aspire to. Funeral.
This...
Where is... Okay, map. That's Meryl. Cookpots. Bowmaker's Aravel. Storage Aravel. Central Fire. I assume it's gonna be at the Bowmakers. So... Is it... this place? No. Hold up. Is it one of you? Island, yes, there we are.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Could I ask you for a bow as well?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yes, thank you. Well, that was easy.
Ooh.
Thank you, sir.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Yes, indeed, sir.
Thank you.
I would like to hear the story of your father's battle.
Then I am proud to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shimlin were the barbarians known as the Claim. We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
We attacked first.
They were barbarians without honor. They would have slain us without a second thought. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
Why would you relinquish such a relic?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting.
The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
May I see your crafts?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Yay!
Alright, so can I sell him stuff I don't need? Yes, I think I can.
Bombman says this is like a fantasy trailer park. Every house has wheels or can be taken down easily.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pixel says, I found it! Yes! The material does not affect... Ooh, shiny trinkets! Genji from Awesome Knots, voiced by Jesse Cox.
I'm gonna sell the Darkspawn bow. Actually, well, it's worth a lot. It doesn't do that much more damage.
And we now have our awesome one.
Yeah, so... Yeah, see a Darkspawn bow. I've got 2 scout bows, so... I'll sell
Is one of those...
those.
Which one is it that he gave us?
I'm not sure.
The elm bow?
Leather gloves, rough. Yeah, I'll sell those. Sell that. Sell that. I'll sell one of those shields. Can I equip that? I think I can. Alright, how about the rest of this? No, I think that is about all I can really afford. So let's see real quick. Can I equip a sword over one of these? Yes, awesome. Alright. Now, belts. Yeah. Okay, how's about my bow? Okay, so that was a short bow, elm. Scout bow, elm. Okay.
Is it better?
Yep. There we are. And I think that's everything. Alright. Fancy. Let's save. And let's do this.
You're back. Are you ready to go now?
I am indeed.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
We should save.
I just did.
Before, like, once we get to the thing, though. We should... What?
Who the hell?
Oh god.
Genlock? The hell's a Genlock?
Maybe? I like her little...
She's got some cool magic.
Yep.
Get wrecked.
Yay! Let's go loot their bodies.
What were those things?
I don't know.
Were those darkspawn?
I don't know. You're supposed to be the expert here.
That would make sense.
You're asking me?
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe the mirror has something to do with it.
Yeah.
What would darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I'm good.
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
I know I'm pale. What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Am I still sick?
You think I'm turning into a darkspawn. You're gonna try and kill me. I see where this is going. I see. Good God.
Those are like...
Your boss does not offer a good dental plan.
I'll get on it.
Take the Heelys. Y'all got some cool armor, though. I'll give you that.
There's...
Got some money. Alright.
Killed a wolf.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
Maybe it...
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it belongs to the Ch.1 who found me. Yep.
No, this wasn't here.
You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave?
Yep.
If so, he's not here now. We've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No forest creatures.
Too quiet.
I like how it actually cut off.
The forest is too still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Can we stop talking about it and, like, look around and check?
Careful. I don't like this.
Yeah.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. How about you shut the hell up and let me do my job?
Let's go.
You're here as an adjunct to me.
Dominic gets kicked. Oh god, they're hideous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now's better than later.
Hi there.
Now it says, I am back in the store with replacement headset. Wicked Snake.
Nice.
Very nice. Things are trying to kill us currently.
Yeah, you know, just forest goblin things. Just another day at the office, right? The gods had nothing to do with this.
Are we hurt? We're pretty hurt, aren't we?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, we heal?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see over here at this angle. We already looted that one. Mr. Grey Warden, sir? I think we have a problem.
I suspect he's already come and gone.
Save? I just feel like this is... What's that?
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
You don't know?
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
You seriously annoy me.
I don't like her. Should we go through that big, fancy, glowy door?
Yeah.
Hey look, more dead bodies.
Lots of dead goblin things.
Gobbies.
I mean, that's a good sign. That means Duncan was here.
Bobman says we gotta test that headset out, yo.
Yes, indeed. Oh. Oh, hi. Let me take care of this little asshole. Dude! Look at that sword! That is like a sword-sized kukri is what that is. Acidic coating. That's cool. Switch styles. Switch. Switch. There we are. Could you not die over there? Please. Nope, you died. Hey. Hey. Wake up.
Does she?
Cut stone.
Can we heal her?
Yeah, she's good. She's just like out of the fight if... What the hell? That was weird.
Bobman says we should bring the Stug Squad into those 4v4 battles later, yo.
Yes, indeedy.
This is gonna be fun, I can already tell. Though I'm also getting hungry quicker today. It's already 8 o'clock.
Really? Wow.
It's 8:17.
You know what?
When did this happen?
You know what, you little prick? Have sword kukri. That was just like on top of the head.
It's just like, we're just gonna cleaver your skull in, dude.
You weren't using that cranial matter, were you?
Actually, oh my god.
The size of that thing!
It is
Are we sure this is a one-handed weapon?
No.
Oh, hi. What's up? How's it going? Dirty fighting! Whack. You are really screwed, little guy. You're kind of adorable. Take your health poultice and your money. I'm just a medieval mugger.
Pixel says, in the process of making that sword,
Oh boy.
they got their scaling wrong, but the finished product took too long. They were like, fuck it, she's using it.
Alright. I'll rush up and actually... I'll melee. You better keep me covered. With your magic, lady. Like, seriously.
Oh, she is. Oh, that's a mage. Yeah, fight the mage.
Yeah.
She is.
Ah, crap, she's about to go down. Heal me now. Thank you. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Healing. There we go. Good. Kill it. Kill it.
Why is it doing that?
Stab. There we go. Oh. I cut his head off.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't
you know
either.
that was a thing?
I had no idea that was a thing.
I think we should. Yeah.
Kick.
Oh.
I like the guard animation.
It's just like.
Did you just laugh?
Yes, he did. Waskar says, what I missed? A fair amount.
Ah, you know.
Kai chopping off people's heads.
Things and stuff.
This is the new version of Kai Ophelia Ken. With her cleaver.
I need to put my new
Fancy stuff.
health things in my quick bar. Hey, wake up.
You okay? You okay?
Thanks for the help.
She did almost kill the mage.
Almost. Ooh, greater. Oh yeah, alright.
Great.
Hey. There we go.
Greater is good.
Now, acidic coating. Yeah, I'll keep that. Deathroot extract. Deal additional nature damage. Alright, I'll quick bar that. We'll just save that for what I assume to be the coming boss fight.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's coming, you know it's coming. Let's not pretend otherwise. Hi, Duncan. Surrounded by corpses, I see. How's it going?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn.
I was.
I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't
I
you?
am.
I'm surprised you have recovered.
Surprised, huh? If you heard fighting, why didn't you help? I was just thinking that.
So you're Duncan?
You're Duncan, huh?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Merum, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
We are looking for our brother.
So you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Right.
Tamlin touched the mirror.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Can we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear the sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
What should they do?
Perhaps there is something to what you say.
Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger.
Well, that's a fairly direct strategy. Heard a voice.
I did too.
It is done.
Okay, then.
Let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Sure thing, Al-Mualim. Can we just leave the cave like this? Is it safe?
What about Tamlin?
What about Tamlin?
There is nothing we can do.
Are you sure?
I'm still alive. He could be too.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
He's gonna come back later as a boss fight. Calling
Won't there at least be a body?
it.
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? What would they do with it?
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that. I'm sorry.
They ate him.
Oh, I like how he's like,
Yeah.
my apologies.
So
He's been mutilated.
Can we just? Is it safe now that you broke it?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We can learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Okay.
All right then. Why not just tell me what the cure is?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
Okay. Well, we've...
Very well.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
I like your rap thing.
Can I have one?
It's cool.
Oscar says... Oh, I was
I'm
here.
relieved you have returned. And I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Not much.
The warden says we will find nothing.
Yeah.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
But there is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Monuvine, Innkeeper, right away.
Dalen, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Very well.
Very well.
Tell Haran Pybel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
So we need to go talk to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Waskar says, oh, I was here for the head chopping. I have no idea what happened before and such, but how's it going, people? See, if I were him, the question I would ask is that blood yours? And Noah says, fantastic new headphones audio sound.
Nice.
More strength? I think we needed more strength for...
Yeah. And then we'll do some more dexterity. Alright. How's about...
What new...
Do some more dual weapon. Let's see. Now deals closer to normal damage when fighting with the offhand weapon. Dual striking. While in this mode, the character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. Attacks cause more damage, but the character cannot inflict regular crits or backstabs. No! Character sweeps with both weapons in a broad forward arc, striking nearby enemies with one or both weapons and inflicting significantly more damage. Thank you! Having that. Okay. Because I've got my cleaver now. So... let's see. Do I have anything else new to equip?
I have no idea.
I don't think so. Alright. Let's switch to bow for now. Hey, yeah. Sad news, buddy.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Grey Warden says he is. I'm not so sure.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Ah.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
I don't recognize that poem.
Yep.
Our ancestors did not age as we do. The Ch.1 brought a quickening to our blood that changed us forever. Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days. Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you.
You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Yeah,
Certainly.
sure.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
No pressure, I guess. Well, children, it starts with a mommy and daddy elf. Long ago, we were slaves to humans, because we're gonna start this tale off dark.
Yes, slaves to a terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
If you ever lost your bow, it's not like that. But the humans wouldn't let us be.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
But also great for festivals. Then the humans declared war.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
Not to mention, Ch.1 City smell terrible. We chose wandering the lands rather than human rule.
To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
We shall return to the old ways. We shall return the old ways to those who have lost them.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last Elvenon. Never again shall we submit.
Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen.
Sure.
You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get on with your business now.
What do you know about the Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Durgenlen, the dwarves, and In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path.
I wonder if that was a direct Mass Effect reference.
Pixel says, all of these kids are just like, I just want the Wi-Fi password.
Just like, sir, I just wanted to stare at the pretty fire. Do you have to talk about this again? Good God, look at the size of those wine bottles. Y'all are partying it up. Not possible to pick. Okay.
I'm assuming that's going to be some great thing we're going to have to do later.
Probably.
Is there anybody else we're supposed to talk to?
Duncan over here.
That's sad.
Island, can I sell you stuff?
I see you have not returned with young Tamlin.
Nope.
Are we to assume the worst?
Unfortunately. The Grey Warden says he will not be found.
A sad day for our clan. I know you and Tamlin were friends. My condolences on your loss. May the creators guide your path.
So can I sell you stuff?
Ah, back again. Of course. Take whatever you need.
Alright, let's see. You can have that. And that's pretty much it, actually. Okay.
You do not return with Tamlin. I know what that means. We all feel his loss.
Yep. Y'all are some downers, you know that?
Well, one of our family just died, so...
I don't know, apparently we're not very tight-knit around here.
I've never seen you before!
I've never seen you before. I live here!
Can we go talk to him now? I want to go talk to that douche again.
Hey, have you seen me before? Paul?
Hello there. I don't think we met.
Confirmed for Village Idiot.
Yeah, that or he's just one of those constant amnesiacs.
He forgets everything every 10 minutes.
Yes.
What's up, Duncan? Jeez, okay. He's just like, hey, later.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Would I now? Am I to become a Grey Warden, Keeper?
Yes, Dalish. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Yeah, okay.
Will I be able to return to my clan?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Yeah.
I am honored by the offer. That's a nice compliment, actually.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
No pressure.
Then I'll accept this privilege.
Mm-hmm.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalish. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Yes. Or I would like to stay.
I would like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells, and we must be off.
Come then, darling. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
This is so depressing. Gosh.
This is a really dark intro.
Our family. Are we memorizing faces? Sad.
Who is she? I've never seen her before.
Pixel says the sound kind of just cut out. Did it?
I know it's a little quiet. I'm kind of considering turning up the dialogue.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kaelin. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all.
I like
Glorious. You. The other wardens told me you found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all.
I like you.
Oh there, friend. Might I know your name?
Is the king a Grey Warden?
I am Kai. Well, they did say kings and mages.
This is true. I am no friend of yours, human lord. No. Yeah. I am Kai, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Low blow.
You know of the Dalish?
I'm sure he knows of them.
Or thank you, Your Majesty.
I don't know. We'll test what he really thinks. I thought you considered us dangerous vagrants.
To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them.
That is fair.
I tell you this: you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them.
Much appreciated.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You've got a gigantic sword.
No. Yeah, I didn't realize things were going so well.
You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. But I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I like him.
I learned the salute, apparently.
Yep.
His armor reminds me a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic.
Scarlet says...
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
I smell a however coming. You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Okay, what's...
Okay. Scarlet says it's strange to have Danish among us, but they have always served with cream.
What?
Danish. They have always served with cream. I'm so sorry. And Killer 11223344 says hi. And Wasco says, anyone else thinks he's going to die? I think the king's gonna eat shit.
Yeah, King's definitely gonna die. He's gonna probably go out
Actually, I think he's gonna get maimed. I don't think death. I think maimed.
In any case, I think he's gonna go out like a boss, but he's definitely gonna go out.
Maybe we should move quickly?
Actually, we'll go with why not. He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Logain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
The what now?
What do you mean?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been possible, I would have done it before now.
Why does it sound like you're about to turn me into a witcher?
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous.
Oh.
I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time.
Oh, great.
Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Okay.
Okay, then. Why didn't you tell me about this before?
It is a secret, and it is not a simple antidote. The joining is what will make you a Grey Warden.
Yep. Y'all are definitely, like, physiologically different. He's turning me into a witcher.
What do you need me to do?
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already.
Oh.
They've been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Fair enough.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay.
Sure thing, Elmawallum.
Yep. Save time?
Items received? What items?
Grey Warden items? Huh? Grey Warden items?
Yeah, no,
Dalish
wait.
Gloves,
Keeper's ring. +1 dexterity, cool. Wait. Cured versus rough. Those are superior. So we'll go with those.
Is there any more?
Nope.
No, it says I just got a Vepr 12 as a drop. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Killer says
Slash
I'm
jelly.
playing 2K13. This guy says, okay then, Obi-Wan.
I wonder if they did actually give him like the somewhat drape design
On purpose.
and the wrap around his midsection as a reference to the voice actor's work in Assassin's Creed.
I don't know, but it seems plausible.
I like the look of this place.
Oh man, my neck hurts. I'm kind of thirsty too. Do you want to get something? Want me to get you something to drink?
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I like your armor. Can I have some like that? Seriously,
we can
that's
probably try and buy some.
That's some pretty sweet leather.
I'm hoping that when we do this joining, we'll get our own Grey Warden.
Yeah. Like,
Whoa.
Can I get like your standard armor like the? What is going on over here?
I don't know.
Y'all are doing like
They're mages.
elemental interpretive dance over here. How's it going?
The mages must not be interrupted.
Okay.
Their spirits are in the Fade.
Oh.
The Fade?
The what now?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead.
Creepy.
Or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Okay
I
then.
apologize, I'll go elsewhere.
Sorry. I'll
We do not want to mess with whatever it is they're doing.
Messing with mages is not something I want to do.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, we will not have failed your king. We will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go without blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends,
Great.
let us bow our heads.
So insert the usual dying for the good cause is not dying in vain spiel here. Got it.
Pretty much.
That course of action is inadvisable.
I was only gonna open a box. Who are you?
Welcome, young woman.
You creep me out.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am one of the tranquil, my friend. I am of the circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because magic is powerful and dangerous.
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
How does that work?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Like, the question that's not in the options here is why you? What'd you screw up that made them do that to you?
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Right. Feel bad for you, man.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
I'll just tell you what my grandpa told me when I was a kid. There is a stark difference between staying alive and living.
Yeah.
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects.
Neat.
We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Why not?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Wasker, let's catch up on our thingy.
Yep.
Wasker says, wait, what's the master mentor guy's name? Duncan?
Yep.
His name is Duncan. Killer asks, is this the first playthrough? In very many years.
Essentially, yes.
And
And
like a couple hours through.
the very first time I played, I only got slightly farther than this, and it was so long ago. It's essentially all new to me at this stage anyway.
Yeah.
So the short answer is pretty much yes.
Wasker says, the Magi are raving so hard they make their own strobe lights.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you go to battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Your
Shall
game
I
is
take
weak.
That quiet glare as a no? Oh well, too bad.
Yeah.
She just walks off.
No.
And disappears even. Good God.
You killers like Tranquils are bitches.
Your game is weak, son.
Says he was just a super energetic kid. One day they got sick of it and said, fuck it, I'm stripping you of your emotions.
So you can get off my back.
Did we Just feel something.
Can I like shut him down too?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What's that supposed to mean?
What did you think I'd be?
Oh, there's exactly what what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along.
You're a recruit.
I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Oh, you're one of...
You're one of the recruits. Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of?
Dude, I live there.
Too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Adorable. I'm looking forward to it.
You sound just like the bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I won't.
I want to go find the other one. Maybe he's better.
Cheers. So,
that's not.
Now that I've summarily dismissed him.
Wesker goes, where's the hit him with a stick option? Oh my gosh, it's almost 9 o'clock.
Hiya. How's it going?
I didn't know elves could join the Grey Wardens. Amazing.
It's pretty sweet, huh?
I see sparkles.
Can I have that sword?
I see sparkles.
It's a cool looking sword.
I see sparkles.
Where? Oh, there.
I see sparkles.
What's in the box? Short bow, elm. Not as good as mine. Alright. I'm just gonna explore for a little while.
Yep.
See what there is to see. Can I not hop? No. For some reason I miss having a jump. Digging this music though. Oh, that's Alistair. I'm not gonna talk to him yet.
No. We need to keep talking.
Let's look around, shall we? Can I talk to you? You look like a smith. Quartermaster.
Hey there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Preposterously? Excuse me?
Are you mistaking me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden.
Right.
Please, forgive my rudeness.
No.
There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought...
Excuses, excuses.
Pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Right.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
That.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Yes.
Yes.
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
You're a pusher.
I don't want the other goods.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I don't like you.
Racist, drug-dealing pusher asshole. Let's see. The text in this game is like freaking tiny. Alright, so my stuff is pretty much superior to like all of this. Ooh, backpack.
Taylor says, okay, I'm back. Sorry, internet went out.
It's all good. I'm just exploring. Pack is designed to distribute the weight evenly, letting explorers fight unfettered even while carrying large quantities of gear. Each backpack purchased automatically increases inventory capacity by 10.
That means that we do have a finite.
Right. Oh, I see. I've got, like, units. So, I'm currently, like, nowhere near
capacity
maxing it, so I'm not going to worry about that. So, I can't get any of these. Oh, wait, no. I could get splint mail. Damn, I had some splint mail earlier, and I sold it.
We don't know what we might get after the joining, though.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, I suppose you're right. I'll hold off on purchasing any armor. Let's see here. Let's have another look around. Hey guys, how's it going?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes.
Right.
So let it be.
Sure. Doggy? Doggy! Can I talk to the doggy? Ruff. Ruff, ruff. He's adorable.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh. Alright, fair enough.
Okay. I want to find the other recruit.
Nice.
Oh, is that the knight?
I feel ill at ease about the coming battle.
Cool armor.
I pray the Maker will watch over us all.
Yes.
Yeah, watching and doing something are two different things, dude. So few people remember that. Wounded soldier.
It hurts so much.
Sucks.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Bedside Manor. Jeez, lady. He's right there.
I want to find the other recruit.
Puppy.
You have an adorable dog.
Hey, you're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct?
I am.
I can't let you through to the Kolkari Wilds until he gives the word.
I just want to pet your dog. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sorry, I have my orders.
Fine.
But your doggy.
You puppy.
I hope we get one. Do you think we'll get a dog?
I hope
we
so.
get a dog.
Grab the elf fruit. Yoink.
So what about this being the first playthrough? And then Scar says it's the first in many years. Killy goes, okay. Are you an elf? Yes, we are. We are.
Indeed. And as clarification, for my first playthrough years ago, I never finished it. I only ever got slightly farther than this.
Where's the other recruit? Dude, different.
Dude, it's like tiger stripes.
It's like different doggy. Holy crap, it's huge.
Cool. Ash Warrior Leader.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
You seem so happy to see me. You have a problem with elves?
Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
I'll leave you to your business.
You don't look like the other soldiers.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
I was an Ash Warrior.
Our training has been passed down since Lithias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is
What?
an old tale.
So, what do you do?
Can I hear that old tale?
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lithias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lithias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lithias then taught this to the clan, who made him their chieftain.
And they feasted on blood and lived happily ever after.
What happened to him?
Lithias' prowess earned him the love of Morgana, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lithias was grieved. He sent Morgana away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lithias slew Morgana in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day and gave Lithias an honoured burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
Sounds like a douchebag.
What happened to his wife?
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Lithias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
Thank you for telling me.
It was an honor.
Huh. So he's actually being a little bit nicer now.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. The blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Cadiz, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Okay. I should go.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Fair enough.
Scarlet says, I just got a new puppy today.
Ah, very cool. Hiya, Duncan.
You found our tent, I see.
Final
Is
night
there
of
something
passion.
you need?
Oh my.
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okay, I'll go talk to him then.
Where's the... Is that the other dude?
Hear the prayers of
Turn.
your sons and daughters.
Where?
We who betrayed
The other dude standing there. Is that the?
This is Douchebaggington.
No. We need to find the other.
There we go.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
Puppy?
Are you the new warden?
Yep.
I could use some help.
Sure. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help. I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Don't kill the puppy.
The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on him. It's okay, puppy. It's okay.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Probably.
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Yep.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alrighty.
We're going to fix him.
Does that mean I get a puppy later?
I think it means we get a puppy later.
There we go. Win.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Nice to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Let's see. King Kalian thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale.
That's true.
He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You've faced them before.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Not a lot.
But I know of no connection.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What is that?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Teventer Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
So it's a reflection of the whole, you know, Lucifer, war, corruption of angels, everyone, yeah. Essentially,
It's what happened at the beginning of the game.
same story, different window dressing. Got it.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, at least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
I like you though. You're nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now it says I got an anti-radar veil as a drop. Not a clue what this will be. Any guesses before I reveal what it is?
I don't know, it gets rid of kill cam, I guess? That would be my assumption.
That sounds plausible. Where's the other
Hey,
dude?
yeah.
Is that the other dude?
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Hey!
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I like you.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That will give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
No. We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose.
Indeed.
Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Couldn't tell you.
We're too smart. You want more women in the Wardens, do you?
How about you stop thinking of me as a woman and more as a warrior?
Yes, sir. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Just recently, actually.
I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Yeah, hideous, dangerous, but killable.
Yes.
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
So, what was all that old, argument about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Ah.
That would be awkward.
You're a mage hunter. Like, I kind of remember what they are. I'll at least ask, though.
You don't know? Quick version, then.
Dalish.
The Chantry tries to control mages because they're dangerous, so they keep Templars that train to hunt down and kill apostates. That's what I was being trained as when Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the
what
other
about
recruits?
the other ones?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Righty ho ho.
Okay. Bob Manses makes the game good, and Noah goes, it's extraordinarily underwhelming. Minus 20% respawn delay in an item slot. Says, the game is good, you just need to go get it.
Yeah.
Bob Manses says, I will fight you! And Noah says, fight me in Servarium. Mr. B, please confirm. Is Servarium good again?
It certainly is, actually. The recent update fixed, like, almost everything wrong with it. There's still some imbalance issues, obviously. Certain weapons need some tweaks. Overall, though, almost all of the severe issues, Matchmaker, are all fixed now. Like, 2.9 is so much better. Alright, let's see here. So, open the tactics screen. Alright then. So, you can use the conditional tactics slot to design custom behavior for each character. This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy XII. And select different, can I please enunciate, preset tactics. Change Alistair's to Defender. Okay. And what's Scrapper do? It has nothing. Okay. Archer, nothing. Defender, alright then. So, I guess we'll just stick with that.
Just do that.
Okie dokie. Wait a minute. Dude, I've, like, switched to playing as Alistair.
No, it
That's
says,
kind of funny.
oh, also, Mr. P, level 10, you get when?
Let's see. I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely sometime soon, though. I kind of like the idea of that. We're gonna see if we can rock Mosins at level 10. That's it. Whoa! I just noticed someone got a little zealous in their training. All right. Is everyone all accounted for? Where is the other recruit? I don't know. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Right. So sorry.
I'll just mind my own affairs then. Alright, seriously, where is this last recruit? Are you the last recruit? You look Loghain's
You approach
guard.
the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Who is Teyrn Loghain?
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that.
Neat.
Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like an audience with the Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on then.
Hey, how's it going?
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kalen's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Marik respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marik would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. I see you're a Dalish. Marik knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Marik's son, the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Uh-huh. A little more realistic, perhaps. Still kind of a dick, though.
Be careful, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Good times. Who are you guys?
Supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk.
All this nonsense talk.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk. Yeah, sure. Hey Duncan, I can't find the other guy.
You found Alistair, did you?
Yep.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Yeah, pretty much.
Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jorah.
Hi.
A knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I'm Ty. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Why do we need that?
For the joining itself.
Oh.
I'll explain more once you've returned.
We're good drinking, aren't we?
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago, and we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Indeed. And this is part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Fair enough.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
We're like drow size.
Yeah, pretty much. So we head that way then.
So Noah says, will it be a game jam or private thingamajig?
Probably just us recording.
Cynical says, Pixel says, I want to design a game, every gamer's fantasy, but what I mean by design is do all the insides and outs, the cold corners to the boiling center. I don't even know why the hell I just said this.
I told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there.
Yeah, I'll try.
The Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
We need to find that flower.
Yep.
Killer says, I'm playing Borderlands 2. Oh my god, this little kid's voice.
Which one?
Killer asks, how have been Littleback? We don't have a Little Black. Unless you mean our puppet. God, we're short and tiny.
Hey, the bunny.
Oh my god. There's adorable little things around here. Okay, so bright white flower, red center. Got it.
Get him!
Bob says, don't give up, bro. Tiger trees in fondling distance afterwards.
Good lord. Having a whole party, we are just like thrashing these.
That's probably a good song.
Yeah.
Pixel says, bunny? Good fun! Yes.
Yeah, the dude with the greatsword, he's kind of scurry.
Kind of a hoss.
A little bit. Dead knights.
That's a good sign.
That's fantastic.
We should have asked where, in particular, the
Missionary Yogbi.
a new letter.
A letter, huh?
New quest.
let's read that. Can I read that? There we go.
Oh, good lord.
My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the Wilds, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The Ch.1 respect one with survival skills in the Wilds, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the Wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scattered out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot, and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning from the entrance to the Wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building, pass under a fallen tree bridge, past a submerged tower on the right, look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones, look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Yogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby.
We should tell him.
Rigby done died.
We should go find the dad and...
Over here.
What?
Person?
Oh, you're alive. Hi.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can try to bandage him up.
Yeah.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
Yeah, alright then.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
You can go home, dude.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming the dangers is part of a test.
Sound like a coward to me.
No. Far from helpless here.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Pixel says, God damn it, man! Pull yourself together!
Yeah, that.
Okay. We need this flower thing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, more dead guys.
Because I want the puppy. I will have the... We are not leaving until puppy.
Hi.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Found the flower. Got it.
That guy says, Rwanda, I apologize for being so late. I was playing the Golden Grand Heist on Payday 2.
Oh, no worries. What? 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 Did they see us? I'm not sure if they saw us. Can I like go around? Squirrel! Oh god. Hi. I see more of you. Fire!
You're gonna
Fire from atop the era!
No, it says, so Mr. B, a vow was added to Payday 2.
Oh, nice. Is that what the new, like, Russian guy DLC?
Comment says the new Payday character pack gives you the AS vow.
Nice.
You can also make the VSS if you so choose.
That's pretty sweet. Alright, you guys got that on lock.
That guy says VSS for shreds. You can't go wrong with that.
Hey, don't you run. There we go. Rogue dude, what are you doing? Why are you tanking? Alright. I love Darkspawn blood. Alright, well, there's 1, 2, and 3. Plus some money. Alright. Hey, prick. Catch. Owie. Ow. Ow. Could you not? Guys, a little help here? Just a scotch. Ow. There we go. Alright, we got all our blood.
That guy says he called Clover Lucky Clove. I need the SoCal DLC.
Lucky Clove. I haven't even seen the new thing. I just know there's a Russian guy DLC now. Axe Mud Idol. Plus 10% cold resistance. Okay. Rigby's Field Journal.
Rigby?
That's the dead guy.
That's the dad of the dead guy.
Yeah. Journal with notes on the Ch.1 barbarians. Okay.
Where is he? Is this not the meeting spot?
I have no idea. So...
we keep exploring, I guess.
Yep. I pretty much plan on exploring this whole area.
Never played the series. We're pretty much noobs.
Yep. I have never played it myself either.
Let's see some blood.
Not extensively, anyway. I pretty much got about this far when I first played, and that was years ago. And have never played Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition or anything. Yeah, I pulled aggro. Oh god. You're screwed now, little guy. Nice.
Now I'm all light-headed. Ow. Bruises are all bruised now.
Again, I get such a kick out of all the like constant just covered in blood throughout this whole game.
Mm-hmm. Blood splatter. Everywhere. All the blood.
Green blood! From a lacerated sky! Slayer, anyone? No? Okay.
Now's better than later.
We still need to find that flower.
I already got the flower.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Cool. Do we need one or more than one, or?
It was just the one.
So we have the puppy flower.
There's the leaning tree.
So we're supposed to go under the... Are we going backwards, you think? Or?
I can't tell. What the hell was that? Whoa! Hi there! How's it going? Not from first-hand experience. Although, congrats on your graduation present. I saw that earlier. Slash jelly.
I'll get on it.
There's another flower. Yeah, I just need the one. Alright.
Bobbin says, no, assisting me in trying to find out how to open it, but I still can't manage to get it to flip out.
Oh, it's locked shut. Did it not come with a user's manual?
And Noah says, did you try unscrewing it like that one guy said? And Bobbin goes, I have no idea where to unscrew. it save?
It autosaved. That makes me nervous.
Well, there are dead people.
Well, that's unpleasant.
I'm sure this place is safe.
Of course. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
That looks like someplace we have to go, huh?
Hi! Oh god, he's got my age.
He's got my age.
He's got my age. Hey, come back here. Come back here. You're trying to kite me back toward your allies. I see what you're doing. Hey, how's it going? Get Shrek'd. We are in a swamp after all. Oh god. Guys! Guys! Help me! They're everywhere! Guys. Seriously. They're kinda everywhere. These Hurlocks are scary sons of bitches. Yeah! I like the sweep. Oh, crap.
Yeah, you did use the... Oh.
Crap!
This would be the...
And everyone died.
This would be the reason for the thing.
Yeah, that's the reason for the autosave. Yeah. Alright then.
I know that we're not supposed to metagame, but anytime a game autosaves like that, like in the middle of seemingly nowhere,
yeah,
I get very uncomfortable.
I start getting very nervous. Alright, let's see if I can just pop him. Alright, so he's gonna run. Let's take this a little more carefully, a little cautious. Can I shoot him? Can I be of Schust? Hey, Tiny. Ow, trap triggered. Son of a... My leg! My leg! Crap. Alright, we need to all, like, stick together. There we go. Oh, Jesus! Could you not? Ah, crap. No, retreat. I can't retreat! Why can't I retreat? Health. Do the health. Why did the health not work?
I don't know.
I can see why I quit playing this game when I first picked it up. Because certain things are infuriatingly horribly designed about it. Alright. Once more with feeling. Well, he wasn't using that head anyway. Shoot him. Shoot him. Thank you. Get him, guys! Get him! Dude, what the hell are you doing? Alright. Keep on him. Yeah, there we go. Alright, focus fire. Yeah, alright, the emissary's down. So the hardest guy is down. Let's take out the rest of them. God. Come on. Yeah, alright. That one's now down. Not good. I gotta finish off the rest of these guys on my own, don't I? That's just fan-freaking-tastic. Come on. Get him. Yes. Alright. I don't like your creepy laugh. You shall feast upon my steel. can win this. I'm using entirely too many resources. I can win this, though. If I don't walk into a friggin' trap. Come on. Hey, hey, come back here. Come back here. Ugly little sod. Come on. Come on. There we are. Now, will you three get the hell up?
Most painful. I will need bandages.
I will need bandages, and he just walks into a bear trap.
Oh, that's brilliant. How are we supposed to survive with these people?
Alistair, I thought you were here to make sure nothing went wrong. I'm saving your ass.
No.
Ouch of ashes.
He's not here to make sure it doesn't go wrong. He's just here to find out what happens later.
Mm-hmm.
So he can report back.
Right. Oh god, what now? I don't like that sound.
Nope, don't like that sound either.
Get shreked! Oh god, there's like 6 of them. There. Darkspawn dagger. Huh. Interesting. Those are some spoopy statues. More dead guys. I have like no idea where I'm going.
I think we just go.
Yep, oh, great, another autosave. That worries me. Ooh, what is that? I see a thing. Oh, Alfred. Okay. Whoop! Hi there. I see you.
Is that the flower, too?
I already got the flower.
So we don't need to get another
No.
one?
Let's see what you're made of. I'll get on you. Let's see some blood.
She's getting into this.
Yeah, a little bit.
And dropped. Whoa. Herlock Alpha. Shoot the Alpha. Yes. The kill shot is mine. Davith. Davith. Don't you go down, man. God. You guys suck. A lot of you. Gotcha. Right.
Loot though, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're kind enough to wake up. Ooh, enchanted dagger. Firebolt, fire arrows, emerald.
Awesome loot.
Sweet. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Small darkspawn shield. I'll take that. Alright, let's see here. Let's just go over to weapons. So, enchanted dagger. 4.4 damage, plus 4 attack. Yep, you are definitely replacing my little Darmisu. And fire arrows. Yes, please. Wait, no. No! God damn it. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Saw sword. Enchanted dagger. There we go. Alright. Does the dagger look any different? It does. It's got like a bronze blade. That's cool. Hey, another dead guy. How's it going?
More loot?
Yoink. More potions.
Well, I'm gonna assume this big ruiny thing is the place we're supposed to be.
Seems like it.
That looks like a quest.
Box. Yeah, there's nothing here.
They broke it.
Hi.
Well, well. What have we here?
I should ask you the same thing.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
None of the above. And you're presumptuous.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither.
Is a tower no longer? The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
Oh my god.
How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for it was not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you. But then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in a pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
And we're just like, you idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Is there a spine one in any of you? She's a spoopy witch with twiggy arms.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
Yes. You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Durr.
If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I believe I'm here on business. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? What? It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
She's like, Mom!
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother. True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
Yep, crazy.
It's not what I meant, and you knew it.
You have what you came for. Time for you to go, then. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests. Oh, very well. I will show you out at the woods. Follow me.
She's like, oh!
You sound so very excited.
She's like, Mom, why? Mother. Mother, why?
Oh, we're back. Yeah, okay. Hi, Poochie.
Let's go give the flower to the Poochum Master.
So,
Poochum Master?
So, dog guy, I got your flower.
Poochum Master?
Here you go.
My bar is stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Herb.
Got it.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Well, it'll happen to him now.
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Is that possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... We'll take another look.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Yay, puppy!
Hey, Duncan. Job's done.
So you returned from the wilds?
Yep.
Have you been successful?
I have.
Good. I've had the circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Sweet. So,
should we tell her about...
Yeah, that's, you know, ran into a couple of witches out in the woods. I mean, you know how witches and woods are. Yeah, details.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Guys, can I point out how horrendous the voice acting is? It sounds like the voice actors just woke up and phoned in the lines.
Some of them. Some are decent.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
Yep.
Alistair, take them to the old temple.
That doesn't sound...
This is not going to be pleasant for anyone involved.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
No.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
No.
I'm kind of liking one of these.
I swear I'm the bravest one here.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they warned you? Maybe that's why they don't.
War's not fair, dude.
What they must, right?
Including sacrificing us.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
Okay, he's actually growing on me a little bit.
Yeah, this is a good point.
You saw those darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
Get on with it.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
I think it's huge.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had
no
I known.
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
You seem completely unsurprised at the fact that I'm the only survivor. Yeah, you straight up killed that guy.
Yeah, I know.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alrighty. Hello, Jack. Thank you for joining us.
That guy says, okay, this guy's not gonna die. He has a happy family waiting for him at home, and he's a redhead. And now he goes, rest in peace. And that guy's just happily ever after, right?
Of course. I mean, he didn't get stabbed. He got,
He got stabbed.
well,
He definitely got stabbed.
he got his lungs massaged with some steel.
He got stabbed. Don't even bother. He got stabbed. And I am, like, desperately thirsty. And I kind of have a headache.
I'm actually starting to get really hungry. What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Think
This is kind of a good stopping spot.
I kinda want to see what's up with the king first, and
I think the king is gonna end up in the battle.
yeah, I kind of doubt we're gonna end up actually fighting.
Oh, I think we end up fighting. I think I remember that.
I don't know.
Because the Grey Wardens are the ones that are supposed to kill the thing.
That's true.
Jack says, I have a new game that's fun. Clicker Heroes. Absolutely no reason I play it, but I keep doing it.
I haven't tried that one yet. I've seen a few people that seem to be very much enjoying it.
Lisa says, he just got tired, that's all. Just a little tired. Yeah. Tired.
Yeah, let's go with some more coercion.
That was...
Chat options are always nice.
Because we've been doing pretty good with those chat options, I think.
Alright, let's see. Combat movement. Quick-stepping rogue can more easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking angle that makes backstabs easier. Interesting. Deadly strike. Make a swift strike at a vulnerable area on a target, dealing normal damage but gaining bonus to armor penetration. Okay.
Jack says, it's not a game per se, it's a great loading screen. It's like my Godville.
Dual weapon finesse, riposte, flurry. So this needs improved combat training. Alright, I don't have that yet.
But you can get the first
archery. So I already have that. I guess I'll go with dual striking, and I'll just try to remind myself that that's a mode to enter into, like when I'm mid-combat, when backstabs aren't really going to be all that common. Yeah. Oh, I've got 2 points. Okay. So that requires improved combat training. Yeah, we'll just level up that part of dual weapon. Alright.
Bob Man says the SKS has drawn first blood. I am now one with it.
Did you get your finger snapped in the chamber or something?
No, I think he's still trying. Ooh, Warden's Oath.
Yep. +2 Constitution. Nice.
What about the studded leather armor?
When did I get that? It's a little more protective than what I have, but what I have also gives me +1 dexterity.
There's also leather boots. It's probably the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more protective, but my current thing has +3 defense. So
we can sell it.
I'm kind of curious to see what that looks like.
The blood pack dictates it. Friggin' bayonet thingamajig pinched the palm of my hand. Can we like tell it to put the helmet on but not show the helmet? Because it looks so stupid.
Is there a no helmet option? Most games have that now. Of course, this is fairly old.
Probably not. I'm not seeing one.
Well, it might be in the options. Hold on, let me check for that, because that helmet looks a little derpy. Game, enable persistent gore, pause at start of combat, save automatically, show tutorials. I'll turn subtitles on, conversations only. Well, no, I'll turn it on. Conversations and ambient, just in case any of you guys are having trouble hearing it.
Save?
No, I don't think there's a way to disable my helmet.
Take off the thing, I can't.
Yeah, because that helmet is derpy looking. Can I click? No. Alright. Looks like I can sell some of those things. Alright. How's it going, guys? Let me go. Oh, wait, the king is there. Alright. I'll go chat with the smith guy and see if I can at least sell some of this stuff off.
Maybe buy something
Hello
better.
again.
Yeah.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Indeed.
Yes.
Let me know what you'd like.
So...
Food.
You can definitely have my axe. You can have my old Dharmasu. Yeah, you can have the Darkspawn dagger. I'm not going to use it. Short bow. I've got 3 of them.
Did you sell?
2 of them. Oh, ash longbow. When did I get that?
I don't know.
Dude, that thing is like
Boss?
all kinds of awesome. Longbow ash, longbow elm. Which
Which
one?
one's better? I'm assuming
The ash. Ash is superior. So we'll sell the elm. Sell the bolts because I don't use bolts. Darkspawn staff. I don't use staves. Yeah, you can have the iron helmet. I'm not going to use it. You can have this studded leather.
We can't use those yet.
And chainmail. Have studded leather, chainmail, studded leather, chainmail. Darkspawn shield. Yeah, I'll hang on to that for now. I don't really want a mud idol. Emerald. Fluorospar. Some of these like gems are reminding me of Resident Evil 4. Pelt of a Forest Wolf. We'll sell that. Balanced Greatsword. When did I get that? Yeah, I guess you can have that. So, I've got plenty of money now. How's about seeing what you got? I want armor, is really what I want. Can I at least get scale now?
You can get studded.
Studded leather.
Because that's tier 3, so it's going to be better.
No, it's really not.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, no. I was looking at the wrong thing. So, yeah, it is fairly substantially superior. Alright, so there's cured, and then there's studded leather. Okay. I can't wear any of these. Alright, I think I'll upgrade for one of these. There we go. Any of these weapons I want? Longsword could be good. Yeah, I'll get that. Here we go. Now, we'll go with longsword. I presume that's 4.6. So, kind of a trade-off. Wait, can I not? Man, I can only do like sword, and dagger. I can't do sword and sword. Crap, so I just wasted money on a longsword. Well, fine. Alright. Let me check my bow. So yeah, that bow is definitely better. Holy crap, it's huge! Jeez. Alright then. And how's about my armor? Yuck. At least it's statistically superior. Alright then, just out of curiosity, let me see what this longsword looks like. Eek. Way too shiny for my liking. Alright. Buddy, you can...
Is there something you need?
Yeah, you can have that longsword back.
Perhaps. Let me know what you like.
You can have that. Don't need it. Don't want it. I'll keep that. Don't need iron daggers. Okay.
New armor, though.
Yeah. It's hideous, but it's better. Okie dokie. Yep. I'm gonna head up here and save, and then I think I'll call it, because I seem to think now that you're right. I kind of remember this actually.
There was some
There's like a
kind of
castle
dragon
fight.
Battle, fire, evil things. That's what I remember. And it is 10:08.
Alright.
And I am so stinking hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting seriously hungry. So, apologies for cutting it a little short tonight, guys. Also, another thing that only those of you who watched my first scene of Metro Conflicts are aware is that this whole time I've been like streaming and all that while kind of injured. Because
very not happy.
Yeah, like if it seems like I've been kind of shifting and stiff all night, it's because I've got a rather nasty gouge over here from where the short version of it is we were heading out to dinner and looked across the street and we saw these little dogs running everywhere and we're just like, y'all are too like small and happy looking to just be strays. So yeah, we saw them and grabbed them. We're just like, okay, that's a street in our neighborhood. So we headed over to the house. And unfortunately, no one was home. So we called the owners and let them know we're just gonna drop them in the backyard. That way, when you get home, you can just come and claim them. And then I realized that, okay, they have like a chow in that yard as well. That means I can't just like open the gate because I've had some not so great experiences with chows, so I don't trust them. So I'm just like, well, I'm gonna have to literally drop them in their backyard. So luckily there was a cinder block next to the gate, and so I just kind of like stood up on the cinder block and just kind of dropped the dog down into the yard. Unfortunately, as I was like mid-step up, then the cinder block decided it wanted to go thunk with that. There was the like sharp metal gate latch like most people have on wooden fences that I suddenly fell like chest first into, and I tried to like roll off of to get the worst of it, and it's still like I've got a good like about like yay long like kind of deep gouge in my ribs, and it's not comfortable. it's getting somewhat less painful than it was. However, I'm still in not the greatest of comfort.
Promise is, that's not a nice thing to fall on.
No, it really wasn't. I'm very glad that I had a pretty thick shirt on, because it's probably the only reason that it didn't like penetrate the skin and not just scrape the living shit out of it, because that would have probably been even worse. And it's probably the reason that I don't need to get like tetanus, because it was like rusty. But since it didn't go through the shirt, then it was just like the scrape coming through the fabric that got me. Like, it could have been a lot worse.
It could have required stitches.
Yeah, it could have really gotten worse. It was still not pleasant or not pleasant and was painful is what I was going for. So
Noah says, no bueno.
Yeah.
And Rune says, Jack says, have a good one. I hope you get better.
Yeah, I tend to heal very quickly.
As a rule, just run over dogs. Can never do that. Never.
No.
Puppies. Puppies are love. Puppies are life.
I love puppies way too much.
And Pixel says, alright, well, good night, Mr. B.
Yep.
Salutations, and have a good one, man. You too, bye. You both have a good night, and to all the fellow Black Legionnaires, good night.
Likewise. Y'all have a fantastic evening. And now that we've exited again. Good God, has my head been like halfway out of frame this whole time? I only just realized that in the preview.
Probably because you usually slump back a little bit.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, because I'm having to like stiffen my back and like sit up straight, so my slouch is putting me like my hair is out of frame. Alrighty, well, I'll just check that in the export for how much of that was cut off. So you all have a fantastic evening. I'm Mr. Black here, Last Full Press. This is Violated, and as always, wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.
Bye. Awkward silence here.
So that it doesn't get cut off at the end.
Again.